Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of Flipping Furniture. My name is Monica and I am the founder and creator of Jersey Vintage. Thank you for joining me for another furniture flip. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and show my channel some love. Now this week's furniture flip is part of a challenge that I'm doing with my friend Belen. And I will leave her information down below so you can check out her Instagram. She's honestly super talented and I'm always inspired by her creativity. I got this beautiful mid-century modern dresser from Facebook Marketplace. I believe I paid about $45 for it. And as you can see, it does have a little bit of damage on the top. The guy told me that he put a fish tank and unfortunately it was leaking all over the place, so he didn't like it anymore. Aside from that, I will tell you that the handles are missing from the drawer and I just don't think I'm going to be able to find the exact same ones. So I'm going to end up filling in the holes and basically putting in new hardware. The top drawer, however, does not require a handle, so I'm going to leave it as is. I'm just going to be painting it over. And if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and get started. Before I start cleaning my piece, I'm going to go ahead and remove the hardware. To fill in the space for the old hardware, I'm going to use some Bundo, which is a two-part filler. This product is great for filling in large areas. However, it is very stinky, so make sure you're working in a well-ventilated area. Pour out the product that you'll be using, but know that once you add the hardener, you cannot put it back in the container. So only mix what you'll be using, and if you have any left, you're just going to have to toss it out. I like to work in layers when using Bundo, so once I did my first layer, I waited for it to dry, and then I went back to do a second layer. While I wait for that second layer to dry, I'm going to start prepping the rest of my piece. I am using crud cutter to remove any dirt and grime, and I'm also using plenty of water to rinse it out a few times. Using my Surf Prep sander and 150 grit sandpaper, I will be scuff sanding the entire piece to make sure I have great paint adhesion. Since I'm going to be using my sprayer for this project, I will be taping off where the drawers go to avoid any overspray. I am using the Scotch tape product that already has plastic attached to it. Honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it an 8 because it is a bit pricey, however, it's super easy to use. keeping in mind the mood board that my friend Belen made for me, I decided to go with Behr's Baja, which is a very chic sandy tan color. Before adding the final paint coat, I removed the base of the dresser to paint it without getting any black paint on the rest of the dresser. I used the leftover black paint, but I don't remember the name of the brand because I reused the container that clearly said it was light blue. If you're recreating this look, just feel free to use any black paint you have handy, or you can head on over to Melange's website or Lily Moon Paint. Both ladies have their own paint companies, and I just love what both stand for. The dovetails on this drawer were loose, so I'm going to make them a little more sturdy by using some wood glue and a clamp. So to make my design a little more cohesive, I decided to paint the top drawer in the same color that I painted the base. To avoid a lot of brush texture, I like to mist the entire area I'm painting and do long strokes. The key is to have a very soft hand while you're doing this. I'm going to prime the drawers to make sure that I have the same consistent texture, especially after patching up the old drawer holes with Bondo. Don't forget, you can always go down to the description box below to get any information regarding any of the materials I'm using for this transformation. Lastly, I'm going to go ahead and spray paint the remaining drawers, and then I'm going to go ahead and remove the tape all along the edge of the dresser. Lastly, I'm going to start putting the piece back together, and I will attach the new hardware I got from Home Depot. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and subscribe if you're watching my videos for the first time. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you next week for another furniture flip. Bye-bye!